Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a video that's different from my other videos, being that this one is a voiceover and the gameplay is on in the background. So, Black Ops 6 is out, or at least the beta testing is, and for nerds like me who pre-order and choose to just, pre-order the game, which is okay, yeah. So people who pre-ordered and people with Game Pass or a beta testing code, they got early access to the beta multiplayer. So as you can see on screen, I'm one of the people who got access, cause pre-ordered. But the thing about Black Ops 6, at least from the multiplayer or at least in the beta testing, for me, my overview is that it doesn't actually feel like a Black Ops game or a Call of Duty at all. It does feel like the gunplay does feel a bit like Cold War, which I am not hating on. Cold War was a really good game. I liked it a lot. The gunplay was good, but other than that, it doesn't feel like a Call of Duty game really. Like, I'm not sure if this is only going to be in the beta testing, but I feel like in total, this game doesn't feel like a Call of Duty game, at least for now. Maybe they'll update it when the full release happens on October 25th, and it actually starts feeling like a regular Call of Duty. Because one, the distinct lack of multiple weapons. This is the beta. I know. I'm bad for trying to poop on their ideas of at least even a beta. I know the game's probably not finished yet. But there were some things that just felt off. But the guns were good. I liked two main guns, the Jackal, which is an SMG, and the XM4, which is an assault rifle. So those guns were really good. They felt like Black Ops Cold War guns, and it felt good. It really did. It felt kind of like an DM4, but there's something about Black Ops games that Treyarch does really well. It just feels better. Yeah, I'm gonna say it feels better than the Modern Warfare games or the other games. So that in and of itself, that is a huge plus point. I really like the gunplay of this game, but one of the reasons I think it probably doesn't feel like a Call of Duty game to me, probably because I was overshadowed by 2 years of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We had Modern Warfare 2 in 2022, and we had Modern Warfare 3 in 2023, and now since it's 2024, it's going to Black Ops. It just feels off. Something feels off. It feels like I'm not playing a Call of Duty game. It feels like I'm playing some indie game. A really well-made indie game. It's the beta still is amazing. So yeah, I've been hooked all day. I played starting. I thought it was started at 10 a.m. Pacific time, but apparently it started at 9:30 or something. But yeah, everything feels the Omni movement. It feels really smooth. So one other thing to point out is if you have any of the other Call of Duty games, please just play them, because I tried going from a day of playing Black Ops 6 and then going back to a different Call of Duty. It feels so much less smooth. The Omni movement engine in Black Ops 6 is one of the best movement systems ever. It's so fluid. Sprinting in all directions, you can dive in all directions. It feels so much better than just the regular dolphin diving of MW3 or pretty much any Call of Duty game. So that was a huge plus point. Omni movement is a huge plus point of Black Ops 6. And also I've seen the campaign trailers. The campaign trailers also look amazing. There was the casino mission, Payday, or I don't know, something like that. I forgot its name, but it seemed like a really well-made mission. And I didn't know that you could use like score streaks. Like in the clip, they used an RCXD to blow up the Juggernaut. I'm not sure how that's gonna feel. I mean, it's probably gonna, as long as they don't do any more of the open combat missions. I used to like, I still kind of like the MW3 campaign. It's really short, I'll give it that, but I don't know, I just love campaigns. In fact, I used to buy Call of Duties only for the campaigns, and mostly would not touch multiplayer zombies or any of the extra modes. Yeah, I said that, but now, the moment MW2 came out, I started playing a little bit of multiplayer, and since, you know, there wasn't a lot of movement in that, so I went back to MW 2019's multiplayer, and that felt good. So when they announced that, oh, we're bringing back the original movement with MW3, I was like, okay, yeah, this will be good. That was the first game, MW3, where I, like, on its launch, I used to play multiplayer more than the campaign, because campaign's only 4 hours, it's bite-sized. So I would play multiplayer more than I would the campaign. But for this one, I love campaigns. I love all campaigns, except for MW3's. But yeah, it looks like a good campaign, this one. Really excited for when it comes out and the campaign early access is out, and I can play the campaign, so I'll make a video on that. Hopefully I will. I probably will. I should. Okay. Yeah, so the campaign looks really good. Not a huge player of zombies, but for this one I will try it out. So yeah. And for the multiplayer. So it seems good. I mean, I don't. Oh yeah, the maps, the multiplayer maps. So for the multiplayer maps, this is going to be a very bold opinion. I know that Scud is not one of the most liked maps, but I don't know how, or I probably do know how, because most people don't vote for Scud. I've been getting lobbies where I constantly play the map Skyline, and because there's just 3 maps, something about it gets so frustrating. Like, I actually got a headache from just playing Skyline over and over again, because I was trying to level up the sniper. So I did hit some shots, I also missed some shots, but the main thing was that the maps are getting repetitive. So, it's getting repetitive. But I know they're gonna launch 8 new maps when the full game releases, and looking forward to that, because I don't want to be playing the same 3 maps. It was Scud, Skyline, and this other map I put up on screen. I forgot its name. But yeah, it seems like a good game. It genuinely does. There was some stuff that I saw was kind of reused. The UI was like revamped, but I did find some things that look like the MW29 to MW3 ones. So I hope they fix that before launch. But other than that, it seems like a good game. I recommend, if you are a fan of the Black Ops games or a fan of Call of Duty, this one at least, even in the multiplayer, this is not like what happened with the atrocity that was MW3, that goofy campaign and decent multiplayer. So it's not like that. At least the multiplayer isn't like that. If you have the money and if you want to play this game, then I recommend you pre-order it, or just order it. I guess the beta's out, and you'll get early access. Or if you just want to test it out, you could either pay for 1 month of Game Pass, or if you're on a PC, and if you have a NVIDIA graphics card, if you go to GeForce Experience, and once you click on your profile, you can click redeem, and you'll get a free month of Game Pass, and you can use that 1 month of PC Game Pass to play or test out Black Ops 6, because you can test it right now. My friend actually, that's how he started playing. So yeah, if you want to test it out and you have a NVIDIA graphics card, then I recommend you do, because it's free. And yeah, that's really it. It's a good game. I like it. I'll post a video on it once the campaign comes out, and I'll post a few other videos. Sorry for the late post. Please like, subscribe, and please subscribe. Okay, yeah, thank you. And bye-bye.